Hey everyone, welcome back to Battleground Tech Talk. If you are thinking about transitioning into tech but don't know where to start, you are not alone. I have been there. In this video, I will share how I transitioned from event planning and coordinating into becoming a UI UX designer and a web developer. If you are looking for a free roadmap or inspiration, stick around. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss more of our TED Talk and updates and insights like this. Before tech, I was into event planning. I help plan events, coordinate and host, and you know how party life is. So I always had that interest in me, like I want to go into tech. I want to be a web developer. You know that feeling. So I don't know how to start. I thought you'd be a genius coder or a bad mathematical student or something to be able to work in tech or learn any tech skills. But that is not true. You don't need to be a mad coder or something to go into tech rather. So I first came across UI UX designer from a friend. There was this day I was having a conversation with a friend of mine where he told me now a full freelancer. So and I asked him what he does as a freelancer. He told me he's into web design and web assistance, like stuff like that. I was curious. I was like, so you're into tech. I want to get into tech as well. How do I come about it? So he explained stuff to me and he said, for start, I can start from a UI UX designing and design web app and stuff like that. I was very happy, like I have someone to put me through to let me know how these stuff work. So I said, no problem. I got the course, Udemy course. I bought the course then on Udemy. So I started the course. In 2 to 3 weeks, I finished the course. Like I literally finished the course. The course took some people months to finish, but me, due to the eager, like I want to be in tech, I want to know these things. So the excitement and all that, and the interest I have in it. So I quickly grabbed the stuff, and the course is literally about knowing your way around Figma tools and stuff like that. So as I finished the course, I designed some stuff, then I showed it to my friend. He was like, no, this is not it. I should dive deeper, I should take some course on YouTube and stuff like that. So I dived deeper. I got on YouTube, and I'm not much of a YouTube guy like that before, but because I'm in tech, I had to live all my day in YouTube, stuff like that. So I go to YouTube. I started searching for UI UX design course, advanced design, all these stuff, and I stumbled upon something like how I can give myself a challenge, like a 100 day challenge is about designing every day for 90 days and you get a certification. So I hope on that. I started designing back and forth, do the whole design for 90 days. I have the whole design on my Twitter account and some other accounts like that, sha. So I started designing, doing stuff. By that time, I my skills started growing. I did not realize at first. So I have this idea of um designing a gym application where users can input their weight, their stuff, their diet, and the app will automatically give them their workouts, what they need, you know. And I designed it. I showed it to my friend. My friend, it was like, wow, so you did this under a month or stuff. I was like, yeah, I didn't sleep day and night. I used to design all this stuff. So the guy said, well, so I should try and design more advanced app and websites. I opened, so I did more research. I learned about applying for Google UI UX design on Coursera, which I did. And the best part is it's a free course that time. I don't know about now, but then it was a free course where you can actually apply for financial aid, and you if you are selected, you you hop on. So I did that. I got the financial aid ready and I started. So That is how the the stuff went. So reason why I choose to transition into tech. First, I love the idea of creating something to actually help people in real life and solve a problem for humanity. So I did that. And again, tech is flexible. You can actually work as a freelancer or a remote worker, or you start up your own company. And I love the idea, and I started doing this. I love how the industry is growing, and I want to be part of that. So how I did actually get started, first it was overwhelming, the programming out there, the software, the tools, you don't know which one to choose from. But from my first course, I was actually taught how to use Figma. You remember I told you I started with Figma, so I stick on Figma. I did all the Figma for UI UX designing. I did Figma for my course. I did Udemy, YouTube, Coursera. For web development, I actually went to school for that. Shout outs to New Horizon and get all your best, all the best tech knowledge in that school. Seriously, the school is actually amazing, and their teaching there is superb. I went to study at New Horizon. I got myself up on front end development. I started with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but not at the time because you can't learn its tech skills like that. So the teaching system was you start from HTML. After that, you go on CSS. Then you do the Ogapapata, which is JavaScript. So I did that way. I was actually good. So because my background, I have a background in UI UX design, so it's made that whole scenario easy for me to do. So I did that, and I'm a UI UX designer and a web developer, and I also play game. I'm a gamer as well. So that is how I got into tech. That is it for today's video. If you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and turn on your notification bell to get more of our content. If you are in tech, if you're about to transition into tech, or you are in tech, you are looking to level up your skills, please don't forget to comment